The last thing you want to see is your child sidelined by an injury in gymnastics. The truth is, lots of these injuries can actually be avoided. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through the most common causes of injury I see in gymnasts and how you can avoid them. For anyone new around here, hi, I'm Joe, I'm a Team GB gymnast and I help parents improve their gymnast performance with our online services and content. I've actually just released a free strength and conditioning guide as well, which has a 2-week plan you can get completely for free, shows you some of the exercises I used to use as a young gymnast and some of my top exercises I use across the gymnastics clubs to help gymnasts improve their performance. I'll leave that in the first link in the description. A lack of strength and conditioning training. Many gymnasts jump into skills or try to do skills that their body is not necessarily strong enough to do. Without a strong foundation, the body cannot handle the forces that gymnastics puts on it. This often leads to overuse injuries, joint injuries, and even more severe injuries like stress fractures. Regular strength training helps protect the body and improve performance. Fittingly, I've got a strength and conditioning program that helps gymnasts improve performance. Link in the bio, you can get that. I'll do that for you. Lack of sufficient flexibility. Gymnastics requires extreme amounts of range of motion. If the body or a joint is forced through a range of motion that it cannot handle, this is where an injury occurs. Sometimes you'll see gymnasts try and force skills such as flexibility skills, splits, bridges, which can lead to them doing or compensating with poor technique, which is where injuries also occur. You'll see gymnasts injure hips, backs, shoulders, major joints, all from this. Just make sure regular stretching, flexibility is part of training and not an afterthought. Progressing skills too early. This is one of the biggest mistakes I see when gymnasts coaches are trying to push their gymnasts to do skills they're not physically or technically prepared for. You're bound to pick up an injury. Progressions exist for a reason. Skipping steps means the body and mind sometimes aren't physically or technically prepared, which can often result in an injury or lead to bad habits, which has worse technique, which then results in an injury down the line. Overtraining, too much load on the body. Training too often or too hard without sufficient rest periods puts massive strain on the body. Growth plates in young gymnasts, tendons, muscles all need time to recover and rest to adapt. Overtraining is one of the leading causes of burnout and overuse injuries like shin splints, stress fractures, and tendinitis. More sessions don't always mean more progress. Smart recovery is just as important. Doing silly things. It might sound funny, but lots of gymnastic injuries don't occur in normal structured training. It's when gymnasts mess around. Showboating, showing off, trying tricks at home, or going on equipment without proper professional supervision is a recipe for disaster. Reminding gymnasts of that and to be extra careful when playing, messing around, or showing off maybe can massively help reduce the risk of injury. I'll leave a link down below for that free 2-week strength and conditioning guide that is going to help your gymnasts stay injury-free and improve performance. And if you like this one, you're probably going to enjoy this one here, which will be solving another problem that you may have or may have faced with your gymnast.